Well, hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week we have a new moon coming up in Virgo. And Virgo is the ruler of the stomach. So my general theme with this, as my stomach starts growling naturally, is to follow your gut instinct, especially with the moon moving through Virgo. Trust your instincts, especially when it comes to your emotions. Follow those things and believe in them, because those are what are going to guide you through our time here with this moon. So, I'm super excited to get into our reads, and yeah, well, I don't know if I have anything else, but welcome, and let's get going. Oh, hello, Pisces. Fair warning, with this moon straight up in Virgo on this fantastic Thursday, she's a little pointed today. She's got her true Virgo colors showing, so fair warning to you, Pisces. I know you don't always enjoy the down dirty business of the Virgos, but business does need to be done when it is time to do that business. So here we are. Welcome to our new moon, and I hope we have a fantastic time together. I really do, because I love you, Pisces. Though you are on the polar opposite side of this moon right now, that doesn't mean that you can't utilize that Virgo energy. Look at that. See, I am talking a little bit quieter. I'm not yelling at you. Good. I feel like I've been yelling at people today. But you know, everybody needs to get yelled at sometimes. It's true. Oh, Pisces. We're feeling burdened. We're feeling weighed down. And what we really need to do right now is have a party. Cut loose. Be with friends. Give thanks. You've been working way too hard, Pisces. Don't forget to have fun. And I know you've been working. I know that's why the load is heavy right now, because you have a lot that you are trying to bring in right now. You are trying to manifest just a whole gosh darn world, and you are just waiting for it. Very similar to Scorpio, though. You might need a little break, a little downtime, right? Relieve some stress. I'll tell you, sometimes the harder you push, the less you allow yourself to sleep, you're not very functional or productive anyways. You could work for 8 hours straight, and if you only slept for 3 the night before, you did 4 hours of work, so you might as well have gone back to bed, right? You could have done 8 hours of work in 4 hours if you just went to sleep when you were supposed to. But we have our magician. We've been burning the midnight oil, and we are seeing the product of our alchemy. And that can certainly be enough to keep a person driving into the wee hours of the morning. And again, Virgo, not gonna say don't do that. That's definitely a favorite thing that we like to do, is just work, and work some more. And then, for relaxation, let's do a little bit more work. Like, what's the funnest thing, like, that I do with my day? This. What's this? Shadow work. Stop doing that, Ronnie. It's loud. Okay. We got a lot of energy today. I have no energy and all of the energy all at the same time. Gosh darn Mercury. I tell you, right? But yeah, despite how hard you are working, I am glad that you are starting to see some results. I'm glad that there is some fruition coming in for you. You celebrate that. Celebrate a tiny victory. Celebrate the small growth and development that has already started to show its face. There's a reason to party here, Pisces. There's a reason If you didn't feel like there was, like you haven't done enough work, that you just can't see the end yet, take a look at the small progresses that you have made. And that's not to say stop working on it. That's just to say give yourself a little break. Have a little fun. Enjoy yourself a little bit. Celebrate your victory in this thing, in the progress that you have made. Because whatever you're doing, it is hardcore alchemy. I'll tell you that. And if you are making progress, celebrate. Thanks. You have been working on this on your own with spirit. Turning your wheel, being the master of your own destiny. Again, all the more reason to give thanks and celebrate for the progress that you have done, for the amount that you have turned this wheel all by yourself, with just you and spirit. You're making things happen. You absolutely are. I just don't want you to feel too burdened, Pisces. I don't want you to burn yourself out. I don't want it to be too hard. Overall energy, though, we're not looking into the past too much. And I say too much. This card flipped upside down on top of the deck with the Six of Cups. And I say not too much are we thinking about the past, but a little bit. But a little bit. But let this boy grow into a man. Put away the childish things. Right? Because we're starting new. There was definitely heartbreak. There was definitely disappointment. There was definitely some things left unfulfilled again in the not so distant past. But we are born new from this. We are moving forward. We are progressing. That Queen of Pentacles came out straight on top of that 3 and 10 there. Our 3 of Cups and our 10 of Wands. She's been working hard too. She's making progress. Deserves a party. Celebration. Again, it's not without just cause. It's not something that isn't earned. Right? Whether it is burdens or pleasures, you have been doing the work. You have been putting in. Allow yourself to get paid. You're playing the game. And it looks like you're playing that game right now, Pisces. We are putting the pain of the past behind us, and we are using it to propel ourselves forward. Is it burdensome? Is it heavy at times? Oh, yeah. By the way, it is. But so much progress. So much good energy. It's slow, it's steady, and there is nothing wrong with that. We don't need to be impatient. But why is there... Okay, I said slow and steady, but like, this Chariot came out reversed. So where's our stopping point here? I thought it was round and round it goes, so where it stops, nobody knows. Tell me. We're not moving fully forward into this manifestation, into this, because we are still bound. We shouldn't be. We definitely need to cut ourselves loose. Freedom is definitely calling our name. That eagle is swooping in to come and save us, but we are still holding on to things that are holding us back. That's what's blocking our movement. And most of it's mental. Most of it's just in your head. Again, I think that the emotional stuff that is driving us has been put into its proper place now, but there's still some psychological things that we have not unraveled yet. Some blockage within your own mind that we need to properly process. Should give you the Virgo speech too. I mean, everybody got one. We're in new moon of Virgo, and Virgo is the gut. Virgo is the digestive system. So anything that you put into your body needs to be processed. No matter what you're eating, it's going to be some good and some bad. And your gut is the process. It is the part that actually breaks down all of that stuff and separates the good from the bad. It is what uses that good nutrition to nourish our bodies and help us to progress and be healthy people. And it also expels all of the toxic waste that we are also putting into our bodies. So that is what Virgo is here to do with this moon, and your emotional state even. All of those things. I feel like we are, again, we're making good progress, and we have our heads in the right place, and that is very important. To keep your head and heart in line. But we're just a little bit held up yet by the past. Just a little bit. Allow this new moon to fully analyze what and why we are being held back and how we can fix it. Justice over a losing battle. Balance. This Five of Swords is definitely a feeling of being overpowered, being bound, being beaten. But justice is all in. Justice is coming to play. Allow it to do so. This is, again, a very good representation of what we need to be doing right now. That stuff that isn't serving us, that stuff that isn't good for us, it's time to let that go, dear Pisces. It is. You've got a lot going for you. You're making really good progress on your road. So, on those little bits, remember to celebrate yourself and your tiny victories. That is very important to keep your spirits high during this time. If you feel like you're being blocked from your progression because of past hurt and past pain, use this new moon to start processing it fully and releasing it. Allow the scales of justice to bring balance back into your life, dear Pisces, and you're going to be just fine. Have a fantastic moon, and thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you next time.